When humans first lifted themselves from their fragile world and touched the void, beyond their skies, the universe did not watch quietly. It paused, not because humans were clever, or because their machines were strong, or because their weapons could rival distant empires. No, humans were weak. They were fragile. Their bones would break. Their flesh would burn in the cold of space. Nothing about them suggested survival beyond their home planet. And yet they reached. It began quietly, almost imperceptibly. A few metal shells lifted from Earth, trembling under the pressure of liftoff. They clawed skyward, not with perfect engineering, but with determination so violent it seemed almost alive. Each flame, each roar of engine was a heartbeat. Each explosion narrowly avoided was a note in a song the universe had not heard before. The song of human audacity, distant observers noticed. Ancient, patient races who had ruled entire star systems for eons leaned closer. They were meticulous. They calculated trajectories, measured materials, simulated lifespans. They could not understand how a species so young, so chaotic, so biologically fragile, could accomplish what it did. The Vile Dominion, an empire older than most constellations, had watched for generations. They prided themselves on logic and planning. Yet when the first humans left the atmosphere, they recoiled, not in fear, exactly, but in disbelief. How could beings so puny reach beyond their home with nothing but courage and stubbornness? The first footprints on the moon were broadcast across the cosmos, not as news, but as a cosmic message. A human stepping onto alien dust, trembling but upright, became a symbol that echoed across interstellar space. The universe took notice. Not because humans were powerful, not because they wielded superior technology, but because humans dared. For every other species, the progression was orderly. Civilizations waited, they planned, they perfected, they consulted with ancient archives and advisors. They hesitated before each step. Humans did not. Humans stumbled, fell, improvised, and ran toward the unknown. And with each misstep, they became stronger. Their mistakes were not failures, they were lessons, multiplied, absorbed, and weaponized. The ancient Karun archivists recorded their astonishment. The humans climb not because they are strong, but because they refuse to remain below. Their weakness is their forge, their fear a ladder. They evolve faster through catastrophe than any species has through millennia of peace. Then came the signals, first faint radio pulses, random at first, almost like a heartbeat fluttering in the dark. Then patterns emerged, calculations, blueprints, schematics, star maps, dreams encrypted as mathematics, songs encoded into light waves. Humans were speaking to the universe, not with words, but with their ambition, with their desire to exist and leave a mark, with their promise that fragility was not weakness. Every observatory, from the edges of dying galaxies to the cores of ancient civilizations, paused to interpret these signals. They realized something terrifying. Humans were learning faster than they should, faster than biology should allow, faster than the universe had prepared them to. One Zairofi philosopher, centuries old and colder than neutron matter, wrote, "They defy probability, they leap where physics forbids. They survive because they will not submit to fate." This is not evolution, it is audacity incarnate. Then came the first probes beyond the solar system. Not fleets, not armies, not even ships capable of colonization, but fragile, trembling vessels, powered by hope and the raw determination of thousands, of lives and countless experiments. And yet they survived. They drifted into the dark, transmitting their presence back to the tiny blue dot. Each transmission, each signal, was a declaration. We are here, and we refuse to remain unseen. Other civilizations began whispering among themselves. Some worried, some admired, some feared. For humans had accomplished what no species had. They had turned their fragility into strength, their impatience into progress, and their curiosity into a force the universe could not ignore. And the moment humans looked beyond their own system with clarity, the universe realized its own mistake. For billions of years, it had underestimated Earth, underestimated the creatures that crawled from mud, that learned fire, that dreamed. And now the humans were no longer crawling, they were rising. In that moment across the void, A silent acknowledgement spread among the stars. A step back, a pause, a breath held in awe. The humans are coming, the ancient races whispered. And we do not yet know what that means. For a species with no evolutionary advantage, no natural weapons, no immortal lifespans, humans had achieved something no other species could. They had made the cosmos take notice, and the universe, vast and patient and unfeeling, began to respect a small, blue, fragile world that should not have survived, but had.